This is Coast TV News Midday.
You are just watching an NBC News special report. I'm Elisa Weber, and welcome to Coast TV News Midday. We are taking a live look outside into Cambridge. It was a little cooler this morning, Bob, so our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trahey, joins us now with your forecast.
Good morning, Elisa. Indeed, it is a cooler day. We get a break from that excessive heat and humidity. So look at this. Temperatures in the 60s along the beaches. Need a windbreaker here. 66 for Rehoboth and Indian River Inlet, 69 in Ocean City. But inland, we're into the low to mid 70s. But we've got this persistent easterly wind, and it's a pretty gusty wind as well, keeping us cool on this Friday. Our visible satellite picture with mostly sunny skies right now. We had a cold front swing through earlier, and that is pressing farther to the south, and to the north we've got high pressure and the flow around that high coming in out of the east, and that is why we're looking at a cooler day. Here's Futurecast as we go through the noon hour. We're into the upper 70s, cooler lower 70s along the beaches, and we'll get into sunshine this afternoon. I think well inland, maybe around 82 in Salisbury, 80 in Seaford, but much cooler along the coast with temperatures in the low to mid 70s. And then for your Friday evening, if you're out and about, looking good temperature-wise, temperature slowly falling through the 70s. Your day part forecast has us in mostly sunny skies, and I think inland areas mid to upper 70s, close to 80 degrees, but much cooler at the beaches. And we're looking at a southeast wind that will tend to keep us much warmer through the overnight hours and into the weekend. The muggy weather is back, as is the heat, and maybe severe weather on Sunday with the first alert day. More on that coming up.
New this morning, the Delaware bill protecting against deep fakes in elections will now be taken up in the House. House Substitute 1 for House Bill 316 would make it a misdemeanor to distribute a deep fake in order to influence an election. According to the General Assembly, the content can be audio or video, and the content must have been released within 90 days of an election and intend on misleading voters. Sussex County Senator Russ Huxtable is a co-sponsor of this bill. And Delaware is going to be able to cash in on a portion of some federal funding. It is a $16.7 million investment in marine technology innovation programs. Two of them involve the first state directly. $1.75 million is headed to the University of Delaware program, and another $1.75 million is designated for Delaware, Florida, and Canada to expand a program called BioTrack, which is involved in shark research. In Delaware, a bill that supports would hold developers accountable for completing their projects is now moving forward in the General Assembly. Breaking it down for you, it focuses on road construction and maintenance. Primary sponsor Brian Shoup says currently developers could put only 15 to 20% of construction costs taxpayers would have to pay for improvements if it becomes law. A developer that left a community before a road was finished, Delta would have the money from the developers to pave the roads, and it wouldn't cost taxpayers.
Well, I think that it will keep some of the bad actors out who want to just take advantage of the stunning growth that we're seeing right now, and make sure that some of the developers that want to make a quality product and are willing to put in the initial investment and make sure that the product is up to the standards of what we expect here in the first state.
The bill is now being reviewed by the Senate, and time is running out. However, Delaware's legislation session ends on Sunday. And President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump verbally attacked each other during last night's debate, all as they clashed over key issues such as the economy, immigration, and foreign policy. CNN's Ivan Rodriguez tells us the key takeaways from that historic night.
A rancorous rematch playing out on the debate stage Thursday night.
It's a very sad day in America.
President Biden, you have the mic.
Every single thing he said is a lie.
President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump battling over critical issues including inflation, foreign policy, abortion, and immigration.
When he was president, he was separating babies from their mothers, putting them in cages, making sure the families were separated.
We had the safest border in history. Now we have the worst border in history.
The clash also turned personal as each looked to define the other as unfit for office.
You're destroying our country.
You're a whiner. When you lost the first time.
Over the course of the debate, Trump repeated his frequent election denialism and hedged on whether he would accept the results of the election.
If it's a fair and legal and good election, absolutely. I would have much rather accepted these But the fraud and everything else was ridiculous.
While Biden's halting speech and inability to clearly communicate his vision raised concern over his biggest vulnerability, his age. Though he is drawing sharp criticism from across the political spectrum, Vice President Kamala Harris came to the president's defense.
Yes, there was a slow start, but it was a strong finish. Joe Biden is fighting on behalf of the American people.
The candidates are slated to meet on the debate stage again in September, this time as their official party nominees. In Atlanta, I'm Ivan Rodriguez.
A great program from the Milford School District is back this summer. The summer meal program runs from July 1st to August 1st, and this offers kids under the age of 18 to free breakfast and lunch. And there are 3 locations housing this program: Milford Central Academy, Mississippian Elementary, and Morris Early Childhood Center. And happening today, the next step in Lewis's bike master plan, as the public comment period ends today. Lewis officials say the plan is designated to promote a bicycling community, and it's a network which provides connections to popular destinations within and outside town limits. And coming up, car crime in Ocean Pines, several occurring just this week, like this one captured on video, as we got reaction from the town's police department.
The Olympic Games are coming. But first, the best American athletes have to make Team USA. The U.S. Olympic Team Trials on NBC and Peacock.
This is your moment.
You can keep growing. You can keep getting stronger.
What an inspiration.
I'm ready to make more history.
I think something special's about to happen.
American Ninja Warrior, Monday on NBC and Peacock.
Join Salisbury PFLAG and Salisbury Allies to celebrate kindness, love, diversity, and inclusion at the Salisbury Pride Festival and Parade, Saturday, June 29th in downtown Salisbury. Enjoy entertainment, exhibits, food, drinks, performances of an eclectic lineup of local talent, and more. Plus, join renowned drag queen, cabaret performer, and Grand Marshal Magnolia Applebottom for the parade that kicks off at 3 p.m. Visit SalisburyPrideParade.com for more info. Join Salisbury PFLAG and Salisbury Allies to celebrate kindness, love, diversity, and inclusion at the Salisbury Pride Festival and Parade, Saturday, June 29th in downtown Salisbury. Enjoy entertainment, exhibits, food, drinks, performances of an eclectic lineup of local talent, and more. Plus, join renowned drag queen, cabaret performer, and Grand Marshal Magnolia Applebottom for the parade that kicks off at 3 p.m. Visit SalisburyPrideParade.com for more info.
Intruders are more likely to target homes with dark zones. Take the bullseye off your house and turn on Bionic Spotlight Extreme 360, the motion-activated home defense light that looks just like a high-tech security camera. It detects even the slightest motion and automatically triggers 6 ultra-bright LED high beams. During the day, it's disguised as a high-tech security camera. It's completely wireless and installs in just seconds. Powered by solar panels, no batteries needed. It adjusts a full 360 degrees. Call or go online and order your Bionic Extreme 360 for just $19.99. But wait, we can also include a second one. Just pay a separate fee. Plus, we'll give you free shipping on your entire order.
To order, call 1-800-316-1548 or go online to buybionic360.com. So call 1-800-316-1548 or go to buybionic360.com.
We continue to learn more about those car break-ins that are being reported in Ocean Pines. Police there say at least 5 cars have had items stolen from them just this week, with one attempt being caught on camera. And you can see here the person trying one door before quickly walking away. While the investigation continues, Ocean Pines Police Chief Tim Robinson tells everyone to always keep their belongings safe from harm's way.
Please make sure you lock your cars. Don't take anything for granted. Even though we do live in one of the most safe and beautiful environments in the state of Maryland, it can unfortunately happen anywhere.
Police say St. Martin's Lane and Windjammer Road are the 2 of the areas with reported break-ins. Cash and personal items were taken from cars that were left unlocked.
We have a very comfortable Friday in progress. Here's our Bay Health cam in Dover, 75 for you, and we're only struggling to make it through the 70s as we go through today. But then the heat and humidity returns for this weekend. A hot Sunday and storms possible with the first alert at that time. UV index for your Saturday, well, we're looking at an 8. Burn time is 15 minutes. And as we go through the weekend, we're going to be seeing that dipping into the high range and then very high range Sunday into early next week. So make sure you protect yourself in the sun with those very high levels of UV. I'll have more on the increasing heat and the weekend forecast, including Sunday storms, coming up next.
What do you do when your tire goes flat and there's no air anywhere? You reach for Bullseye Pro, the smarter, faster, hands-free way to fill it up with air. Bullseye Pro is equipped with a rechargeable power plant, smart pressure sensor, and custom nozzles. It's like the power of an air compressor in the palm of your hand. Get your complete Bullseye Pro inflation system for just $79.99 and get free shipping. Plus, we'll give you a 50% discount on a second one. Order now.
You need to lose weight, but you hate lugging out that big blender for a healthy shake. Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my Bionic Blade, the new handheld blender that's rechargeable, so you can make a fast, healthy shake anywhere. Designed like this shake bottle you take to the gym, it has the motor and blades built right into the lid. Bionic Blade quickly creates smooth drinks just like the big blenders. But this is portable, so you can make a shake anywhere. Make pina coladas right by poolside. Even grind coffee beans and make a quick, refreshing iced coffee pick-me-up on the go.
Get the Bionic Blade for just $29.99 and we'll even ship it to you free. But wait, order now and get 2 sipping lids, a second large blender container, plus the sports lid. Yours free. You'll get this entire portable blending system for just $29.99. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-709-7148 or go to buybionicblade.com. So call 1-800-709-7148 or you can order online at buybionicblade.com.
Join Salisbury PFLAG and Salisbury Allies to celebrate kindness, love, diversity, and inclusion at the Salisbury Pride Festival and Parade, Saturday, June 29th in downtown Salisbury. Enjoy entertainment, exhibits, food, drinks, performances of an eclectic lineup of local talent, and more. Plus, join renowned drag queen, cabaret performer, and Grand Marshal Magnolia Applebottom for the parade that kicks off at 3 p.m. Visit SalisburyPrideParade.com for more info.
There's a difference between a great golf setting and a setting for great golf. You've seen the Open before, right? We're talking about wind, sea, rain, dunes, bunkers, rough. There's a reason the forces that make the Scottish coastline also make the champion golfer of the year. Unbelievable. This isn't just the Open. It's golf, as it's meant to be. The Open Championship on NBC and Peacock. Part of the greatest summer of golf.
It's a gorgeous end to the week for Delmar, but Tyndall's Casual Furniture Camera, 74 degrees. We've got an easterly wind off the ocean and dew point in the mid-50s, making it feel very comfortable. And we get into the upper 70s today. In fact, a lot of us not getting out of the 70s with this cooler flow. Here are the temperatures right now, only in the 60s from Rehoboth down to Bethany Beach, 69 in Ocean City. So you need a windbreaker there with that wind coming right off the ocean. But inland, we're in the low to mid-70s now. Seaford 76, Redden 74, Millsboro 72. Here are those stronger easterly winds. These are coming around high pressure, and around 10 to 15 miles per hour are the breezes right now as we're looking at those cooler conditions. We're looking at mostly sunny skies across much of Delmarva right now. Just a few clouds floating through, moving in from the D.C. area, but all in all, we're looking at very quiet conditions. We had a cold front move through earlier. That's pressing to the south, but it's high pressure to the north and the flow around that's driving in some of that cooler air across the region. And that high will keep us in good shape for today. But then it starts to move offshore tomorrow, and that's when we'll start to warm up. So here's Futurecast into the afternoon. Upper 70s, some low 80s well inland as we go into your Friday afternoon. But along the beaches, low to mid 70s. That'll be it for highs, with upper 70s along the 113 corridor and right around 80 for Seaford down into Salisbury. Looking great for your Friday evening plans. Temperatures slowly falling through the 70s. And overnight, I think some of us could be seeing some upper 60s by tomorrow morning, but a lot of us in the 70s, and then a quick warm up as we go into Saturday morning, some clouds, increasing humidity with the winds coming out of the south. And by mid-morning, we're into the low 80s. You'll really feel that air. It's that air you can wear with the increasing humidity and maybe a few showers. Otherwise, we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy. Some peaks of sun, and by afternoon, upper 80s, a little cooler along the beaches. Some places well inland could hit 90. As we go into Saturday night, very uncomfortable. Many of us not dropping below that 80-degree mark, and that's setting us up for a hot Sunday. Increasing clouds, increasing wind as well, and showers too. I think the better chance of storms come in the afternoon. We do have a first alert for the potential of severe weather. It's going to get hot as well. Upper 80s into the low to mid 90s too, but a better chance of those storms with the front as we go into Sunday evening. Looks like the best chance is damaging winds, perhaps maybe some hail as well, and that storm chance could continue deeper into Sunday evening with the cold front. We do have a level 2 risk or a slight risk of seeing that severe weather all across Delmarva as we go late Sunday afternoon into the evening. Once again, the main threat would be damaging winds. Here's our muggy meter. We're comfortable today, but then it's very humid to almost miserable on your Sunday, and then the humidity drops Monday, and then it's back up again as we go towards the 4th of July. Feels like temperatures today, not bad, 70s and 80s, and then low to mid 90s Saturday. It gets really bad into Sunday, feeling like 99 to 104. You definitely want to exercise caution in the heat. 79 this afternoon, a bit cooler, mostly sunny, 67 tonight, and then Saturday, 87 degrees. Here's your Paul Davis 7-day forecast. First alert on Sunday for the potential of severe weather later in the day, 92. It dries out, cooler Monday and Tuesday, and then warming up towards the 4th. And for the 4th of July, partly cloudy and hot as a firecracker, right around 93.
Here's what's coming up today at 4 on Coast Life. We are less than a month away from the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. We're introducing you to another very impressive athlete. And this adorable face is looking for a home. We're introducing you to our pet of the week. We have that and more today at 4 on Coast Life.
I'm Delaware Insurance Commissioner Trinidad Navarro. Do you or someone you love have difficulty paying for Medicare premiums or prescription costs? Medicare-eligible Delawareans can receive free health insurance counseling from the Delaware Medicare Assistance Bureau, or DMAB. Financial assistance is available to help for Medicare premiums, deductibles, coinsurance, and prescription costs. Call DMAB at 302-674-7364 to see if you qualify.
Holidays are here again, the Bargain King is your best friend. With deals so good, you're gonna win. Holidays are here again.
Folks, the cheap just got cheaper. At Ollie's, we're celebrating Ollie Days, our customer appreciation bargain bonanza, where everything in the store is 15% off. And we mean everything is 15% off. Hurry in, Ollie Days absolutely ends Sunday, June 30th. Visit ollies.us for a store near you.
Ollie's! Good stuff, cheap!
Your wallet is always in danger. Criminals can hack your information without you even knowing. Introducing Slim Mint, an ultra-thin RFID blocking wallet that keeps your cards and cash protected. Slim Mint uses the latest RFID blocking technology to prevent thieves from stealing your info. It's ergonomically designed to optimize space and keep your belongings organized. With the auto-locking Slim Mint, your cards and money stay securely in place. It has a built-in cash clip and a flexible outer band to fit your additional cards and cash. Call or click now and get Slim Mint for just $29.99. Order in the next 5 minutes and you'll get an instant $10 discount. So it's only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get Slim Mint at this low price. There's a strict limit of 3 Slim Mint wallets while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-613-4296. Call or visit slimmintwallet.com. So call 1-800-613-4296 now.
A small step for space fashion isn't going to happen as planned. NASA says it's canceling its $100 million contract with Collins Aerospace for new spacewalk suits. NASA says it wants a new suit designed by 2026, but says both parties acknowledge Collins can't deliver that quickly. The design for the iconic puffy spacewalk outfits astronauts used is now more than 40 years old. CoastTV News will be right back.
The UV Index Weather Report is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism. Somewhere to smile about.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness? If you've ever experienced the warning signs of bad circulation, then you need Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way. Soothe pain and calm restless legs. Reduce swelling in your legs, ankles, and feet, and stimulate healthy circulation. Stay active with Legzercise Pro.
Weather shapes our lives. At CoastTV, First Alert Weather means we are always at work, ensuring you have the information you need.
We have a strong line that begins to press its way through central portions of Sussex.
Because we know how much weather matters to our coastal community.
Make sure you take cover from these storms.
In sunshine or storms, our promise is to guide, inform, and protect. Weather coverage that prioritizes you. CoastTV First Alert Weather. Your safety, our commitment.
So here we go. He is busted out there, but now he hits top gear. Putting out the surge of her career. Way out in front of the field. Pulling away from the rest of the pack. And it's a world record again. And the American is passing by everybody. Here we go. What a performance. Unbelievable. Always fast. That's dominance by the United States.
Well, this is it, Ryan. What do you think?
Impressive, Pat.
Ryan Seacrest is getting ready to take the wheel. I think what you're going to enjoy most is meeting the players and getting to know the audience at home.
And people feel like they know you, even though they've never met you before.
Because we play ourselves on TV, not a character.
This is what you're like in real life, in the wild?
Well, not dressed like this.
Ryan Seacrest joins Vanna White this fall on Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune on CoastTV.
Take the DSN app with you wherever you go and never miss a game from your favorite local team. Whether you're on the road, stuck at the office, or out with friends and family, the DSN app notifies you when your team is on live, so you can watch the game as it happens or watch videos on demand. Keep up with local sports all from one app. From your mobile device to Fire Stick, Roku, and Apple TV, download the DSN app today. Driven by Preston Automotive Group.
We're seeing lots of sunshine on our tunnel and razor cam right now. 71 in Lewis. Cooler along the coast today. A little warmer inland in the mid to upper 70s with a stiff easterly breeze and a good-looking Friday evening on the way. If you're out and about, here's your Paul Davis 10-day forecast. Saturday, 87, getting muggy into the weekend. Hot on Sunday, 92 a first alert for the potential of damaging winds with storms into the evening. And then cooler and drier Monday and Tuesday, and then warming up towards the 4th of July. 93 on the 4th, and then looks like maybe some storms into the holiday weekend. Temperatures in the low 90s. Call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. It's sponsored by Baird, Dallas, Brockstead, and Federico.
Thank you for joining us here on Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. Don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon, and have a great day.